Hello, hi everybody. I hope all of you are keeping good health. You see, today we will be watching a video where I will be discussing about your mind as a tool. Why all of a sudden about mind is, it is not that way. I have planned my videos like this long back. I have planned everything. See, it's not that I am referring to something and telling you something. It's all coming from my mind. Okay, I have already gathered a lot of information inside. The input is there. Now it is coming out in the form of videos as outputs. But the planning, I have done it on my own, isn't it? So, what has to come first, what has to follow, what has to come next, all those things I have planned after a long process of thinking. Okay, so first we have seen the preparatory stage. Second, we have seen some golden rules which are a must to follow. Okay, so in that, up to soul planning we have seen. Okay, and soul planning, it is only the tip of the iceberg. What I have shown you in a video is only the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more to see. Okay, that we will see later, because I plan to do some book review on soul planning also. Destiny of Souls, soul planning, like that. So that will take a longer time. But before that, what we have to cover, what we have to understand, we must do. Okay, that is why. So today and for the few videos to come, we will be discussing only about the mind. Okay. Now, see, in the evolutionary process, human beings are at the top. Yes or no? Yes. The human beings are at the top. And Manushya. See, the human beings are referred to as Manushan, like that. Why? Because only he is gifted with a thing called mind, manas, mind. You understand? No other living thing has the mind. Only the human beings are endowed with a very, very special structure called the mind. Okay? And so, it is all the more important why we should learn more about our mind. When each and every person is endowed, gifted with a mind, then should we not learn more about it? We must. Okay, especially when we are in the path of spiritual attainment, we must know about the nature of the mind. Okay, then see, what is mind? Can you define what is mind? I used to ask the same question to people when we have some discussion like this on spiritual matters. They have nothing to say about mind. Mind means mind. What is there to say more? Mind is mind. Then I will ask them, where is it located? Okay, mind is mind. Very good. Where is it located? It is located here. You touch your heart and say, isn't it? So mind must be here. Most of the people say that mind must be here, but some people say mind is inside the brain. Now, I will give you what I have gathered from my gurus. By reading books, by listening to my gurus, what I have understood is this, which I want to share with you. So, what is mind? Mind is a storehouse. Storehouse of what? All the experiences. Of whom? of your own experiences. When when uh, when did the experience happen? See, we do not know how many incarnations we have taken, how many lifetimes we have passed and we have come to this stage. So, in all our previous births, what are all the experiences we have gathered? Plus, in this lifetime, till this second, till the second you are watching the video, your experiences, all these experiences are put together in the form of inside a storehouse, and that storehouse is called the mind. Okay, then next question, where is it located? Is it in the heart, inside the heart, or is it in the inside the brain, or inside the liver? It is spread all over the body. It is spread all over the body from head to foot till the tip of the fingers and toes. It is spread all over. You know, for constructing a house, you need some bricks. You need a lot of bricks, not some. You need a lot of bricks depending upon the size of the house. You do need other things like cement, mud, water. You need so many other things, but mainly the construction will come up. The house will be created only by arranging the bricks one above the other, isn't it? Like that, our body is also formed of many small structures which are called cells, isn't it? Now, the mind is spread, when I say the mind is spread all over the body, it is spread in all the cells. That is the meaning. Okay, so now you know what is mind and you know where is the mind. Now, let us study some of the qualities. You know, there is so much to talk about mind. And almost all great people have talked so much about mind, so much they have written about mind. Okay, so since we are also in the spiritual path, let us also try to learn a little bit of that. Not the whole thing, but a little bit. Okay, so what are the characteristic features of the mind? See, it is the minutest thing present in us. Minutest. Okay, so you can imagine how how tiny. See, we cannot give any shape to mind to say that it is tiny. It is the what shall I say? It is the most the smallest thing. Okay, but the way it is working, it looks as if this is the biggest thing in life. It is how it is working. Okay, and you know, say I told you about the three koshas, physical body, annamaya kosha. The next layer is manomaya kosha. That manomaya kosha is the mind. Okay, what I mean is, physical body, annamaya kosha, you can see with your naked eye. Okay, with these two eyes. But manomaya kosha onwards, it cannot be seen with the naked eye at all. Then can you use a telescope? Can you use a microscope? Can you use some other instrument? You cannot. It is the sukshma body. Sukshma means there is no equivalent to that. These are all Sanskrit words. It is so minute. I will not say it is the tiniest, it is the minute, the most minute. You can add any amount of superlative degrees to that. That extent it is minute. But at the same time, it is spread all over. Okay, that is the characteristic feature of the mind. Then it can work independently. It can work independently. It has got a gift from the Prapancham. There is some agreement between the mind and the Prapancham that it will work independently. So, whether we want the mind to work or not, it keeps on working, keeps on working. It doesn't require any rest, no rest for the mind. And once in 6 seconds, a new thought is being created by the mind. And another thing is, it jumps from one place to another, isn't it? See, now I think of somebody in Japan. Next minute, I think of somebody else in UK. Next minute, it goes to Canada. No need for visa, passport, or air ticket. It just jumps. That is the capacity it has got. That is the gift the mind has got. It works independently. Then, uh, will it listen to us? It will. It will listen to all our pleadings, but how it is going to react depends on its own decision. That's why I said it works independently. Then it is highly materialistic. It is attaching itself to materialistic things, whereas we are leading a materialistic mundane life, but we are going in the spiritual life. So it is all the more why we should know more about the mind, so that we know how to deal with it. We must know it. Okay. Then I said it is the minutest. Why? It can penetrate anywhere and everywhere. There is no barrier for it. It can go anywhere and everywhere. And it absorbs everything. It absorbs everything. How does it absorb? Through the 5 sense organs. 5 sense organs, So, whatever we feel, whatever we hear, whatever we eat, whatever we smell, whatever we see, good or bad, doesn't bother, puts it inside. And of all the inputs through these 5 sense organs, eyes are the most important. 85% of the input is happening through that eyes. That's why, for example, if you sit for meditation in any class, first instruction is close your eyes, so that the input into the mind is reduced. Okay, so that is how things are. So let me stop with this, because we have so much more to see. But before that, kindly go through the video, listen again and again, and try to understand about the mind the way I want you to understand. Okay, unless we understand it perfectly well, we cannot proceed further. Okay, so please listen to it and try to understand it. The next video will be the continuation of this. So maybe 3 videos or 4 or 5 videos will be on mind. Okay, thank you.